welcome to Disney Day 3 for our Disney Rest Day. We're actually on the way to the Polynesian resort to go to Ohana for brunch. So it's a little bit loud out here with the music from All-Star Movies, but we'll check in later. I'm so excited. We slept in until 9:30-ish, and then we've just been getting ready. It's almost 10:30, 11. Our reservation's at 10:50. We're actually taking an Uber over to the Poly just because it was going to take a little bit too long to get the buses and monorail and all the things to get from here to Magic Kingdom, monorail to the Poly. So yes, we will check in and see what we get up to. Juice, it's pineapple, orange, coconut, guava. It's not hog. This is so good. So good. Like 8.5. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is that heinous to say?
I'd say 9.
Okay. My head is chopped off this, but I feel so great at a restaurant, but it's Disney, it's okay. Wow. That would go really well with coffee.
Great news.
Great news, coffee's coming. Okay, got our family style breakfast. We got some Stitch and Mickey waffles, some potatoes. What else do we have?
Eggs.
Sausage.
And biscuits.
Biscuits, everything. It's all great. We're just gonna be lazy with the food review and say it's all great. We'll check in when Stitch and friends come around, but we're gonna enjoy our breakfast. This is delish. The vibes are great. Big fan. I didn't even name her after her. I'm so excited for her. Look who we have with us. We have Stitches. Aww. Can we get a picture with you?
Always said that though.
We're getting ready. Stitch, where'd you go? Look, we got little Stitches for you. Can we get a picture with you? Our favorite character. We love Stitch. Are you starstruck? Woo, look. Oh, my ears. Woo. Vicky, we have a Disney baby coming.
I know! Yes!
Can we get a picture with you? How you doing?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, 2 stitches up.
2 stitches up.
10 out of 10 for breakfast.
Yeah.
It was great. Madeline agrees. Yeah, that was excellent. I think we're gonna go explore the Polynesian a little bit and see the gift shop and the beach area and all the things, but if you get a chance, do it. Oh, Stitch. I know. I do love this. gonna see what it's like to be a gentleman here. We're at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. It's a kids, definitely child size. Hello friends, we are in the Grand Floridian at their, it's called Gasparillas, is that right? Let's see what this place is called, does it say? Do we know what this place, Gasparillas for a little coffee. It is just after 2 o'clock, we had our Ohana breakfast, and it was phenomenal. Honestly, 10 out of 10 experience, so fun to see characters. We haven't done any character dining, obviously it's more for kids, but it's really fun because Justin has never done character dining, and it's been a while for both me and Madeline, so that was honestly maybe a highlight of the trip for me to see Stitch. And then we just kind of took some time to chill and shop around the Poly and just see the beautiful resort. We were looking for some specific Stitch things for my mother-in-law that we did not find, so we're still on the hunt for Stitch specific merch. There was a lot there, but what we're looking for just wasn't there, so on the lookout for that. And then we went to the Grand Floridian via monorail, also very fun, really quick trip. And we went to, it's called Basin, right? Basin. Yeah. And we got some bath bombs. We tried out their hand scrub, and then also got these little soaps for I think $4 in this little pack. I'll do a big haul at the end of today, maybe, or maybe a separate video, just all the things we got at Disney, but it was a really good deal for 3 bath bombs for $25, which with Madeline's annual pass discount brought it down even more, so, you know, girl mathing our way through all these purchases. But I think we're gonna have our little coffee, explore the grounds a little bit more, and then go to the Contemporary. I think we're still thinking about that. Gotta show Justin the first resort I ever stayed at when I was 5 years old with my dad. And maybe shop around there and probably head back to our hotel. I think maybe take a bath with our bath bombs. We're thinking we'll each take a bath. We finish the 9th Star Wars movie because Justin and I absolutely have to finish it before Friday, which is our Hollywood Studios Day, Galaxy's Edge Day. And then really just chill. I think we'll kind of go pick up food tonight for dinner and do like fake room service, you know, quick service to our room and just hang out. We might go to the boardwalk if it's not raining because it's been storming actually in Orlando. But we're hoping it'll die down. Might do boardwalk. We could always do it a different day, like a break tomorrow or something. We're having a nice little rest day. Had our big brunch at around 11, so I'm certainly not hungry. We might get hungry for some snacks this afternoon, but that is the day so far. Anything to add, my love?
I'm getting hungry, so I might stop by some bakeries.
You had your eye on the blueberry cupcake.
Blueberry cupcake?
Yeah, that was the blue
Oh, that's
cupcake
what it
you were
was?
looking at. Yeah.
Oh!
I know.
I just ate a 5-1 bar. So.
Oh, good job, fiber. I need more of that in my life.
Maybe bakery later.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. The rain is so nice. We have no rain in Colorado, but that's an over-exaggeration, but most of the time we get no rain.
Most of the time, no rain.
So we really miss the rain, and it's nice and cozy today. So we'll check in with y'all later. How's that muffin, Mr. Justin? Yeah, you want to show him the muffin? Mm-hmm. I'll get a little piece of the muffin. No, just for scientific research. What is this, the double chocolate? You're too tall. This is hard. No, it's just chocolate something.
Double chocolate.
Double chocolate muffin. I've already tried it. This is a fake taste test, but I think it's really good. What would you rate it?
I give it like a 9 out of 10.
I would say so too. It's a very solid muffin. Cappuccino is like a 6 out of 10, but it's doing the trick for now. When you've had cappuccinos in Italy, it's hard to beat. The cup makes it like a 6.5. So I don't remember the last time we checked in. I think we were at the Grand Floridian, but Justin and I are heading to go pick up our dinner order at All-Star Movies, our hotel. Madeline, I think, is at Epcot, just doing her own thing right now for fun. We are super hungry. It's like 6:15, and we're gonna eat some dinner and have a really chill night. So we will go grab that food and check in right after. I'm sorry. Hello friends. I feel like I say that every time I open my camera to talk, but we are back at our hotel and we just picked up some dinner. We also, on the way back from picking up our dinner, this is the Showstopper burger, by the way, at the All-Star Movies food court with some fries. I was thinking about getting some veggies on the side, but I think tomorrow we're gonna do that. We went to the bathroom finally, TMI, but yeah, this is what sounded good. I don't know that I'm gonna eat all these fries, but we'll see. Anyways, when we were walking back from the food court, we realized they have a campfire with s'mores from 6 to 7 every night. I don't know if that changes with the changing of the sunset. Maybe summer months are different, so definitely look into that if you're staying at a different time of year. But it was going to be $7 for a little s'mores kit with these Mickey-shaped graham crackers and the chocolate that comes with it. Otherwise, if you just get a bag of 6 little marshmallows, they're pretty small, I will say that. It's totally free if you're staying on property. So we did that real quick. We did not have a credit card for the s'mores kit. We were going to do that. We might go back and get an ice cream or something. Could play in the arcade, Justin. Could be fun. Night, but it's about 6:30, a little after, 6:45. We eat dinner. Madeline's gonna come join us after her fun adventures by herself in Epcot, and we'll see what we get up to. But I think I'm gonna eat this and then take a really good full body shower. Maybe a bath. Baths still make me a little nervous in pregnancy, so I might even save that bath bomb for postpartum. We'll see. It's just hard to know, like, what temperature is okay, personally, but let's dig in. Okay. It's pretty good. I don't know what else is in it. It's definitely like onion rings, right? Cheese, I think some jalapenos, but I'm gonna take those off. Like good high protein meal. Our little girl will be moving.
So much.
I think I finally went to the bathroom so she had space to move. But she had a hamburger. I had a hamburger and fries, and I guess she really liked that because we can both feel her move. Mm-hmm. I'm 21 weeks, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. 21 weeks and 1 day.
In 1 day. Oh, good job. That's better memory than me. And we can feel her move, which is crazy. I felt her again. Ah! Oh my gosh. We literally just prayed about it because I was getting nervous about not feeling her move. So thank you, Jesus. Wow. Ash Wednesday. We're giving up not moving, apparently. Hello friends, that's my little intro thing apparently for all of these talking clips in the vlogs, but it is actually 2 days later from our rest day, or technically day 3. I'm just calling it a rest day and not like actual day 3 because we didn't go to any parks, but we're gonna debrief on the day. It was one of my favorite days that we've had so far this trip. So we'll say our 3 favorites, or let's recap the day for a second for you. I'm gonna sip on my milk and just please ignore the fridge in the background. We started our day meeting Stitch. See, that's gonna be a favorite. But we went to the Polynesian. We took an Uber there, I think. Had our brunch, explored. We were there for a few hours. It got very stormy, and we just kind of shopped and talked and shopped and talked. And Madeline got a coffee that apparently wasn't very good. Right, that was your caramel coffee that wasn't great. And then we took the monorail to the Grand Floridian and explored around there for a little bit. We went to Basin and did the hand scrub and got some bath bombs, which was really sweet. Then we went to the Gasparilla's, I think, cafe that I actually grew up going to. So my family went a little crazy and stayed at the Grand Floridian a few times on our Disney trips, which was such a blessing. And I distinctly remember going to that cafe. I sent a picture to our family group chat and everyone was like, oh my gosh, it looks the exact same. I actually think it looks a little different, and I think they've renovated since we were there, 15 years ago. But that was sweet. We got snacks, coffee, and just kind of waited out the rain and sat in that little booth, which was really sweet. And then after that, we went to the Contemporary, so just finished that monorail loop, went past the Magic Kingdom, and just kind of walked around there. We weren't there for very long. Did some shopping, looked around at the shops, said hi to Chef Mickey's, and then we parted ways with Madeline. She went to the boardwalk to shop around and look around, and then we went back to All-Star Movies. I think we took the monorail to the Magic Kingdom and then we walked to the Magic Kingdom, right? Took the bus to All-Star Movies, and then what did we do once we got to the hotel?
Not much, I don't think.
Oh, we saw the s'mores thing.
Yeah, we hung out here for a little while, then we went and got dinner.
Yeah.
And then,
Just out of the food court.
yeah.
The spontaneous things are so fun. I feel like those always end up being my favorites because, yeah, we got dinner from the food court, just, regular old American food, burgers, I think, and then we smelled campfire and went to find it because I had seen something on their ledger board. Is that even the right term?
No idea.
No idea. Okay. Their little digital board in the lobby about some sort of campfire, which I guess other resorts do. Comment down below if you know which resorts do a little campfire situation. 6 to 7 at All-Star Movies, they have complimentary marshmallows, but the s'mores kits are not complimentary. They're actually $7 each. Heads up, and you need a credit card.
Yeah.
We were gonna get that, and then...
We just had not been traveling with credit cards.
Yeah, because we have Magic Bands, so it's not necessary. But I will say the graham crackers are apparently Mickey shaped, so we were definitely wanting s'mores, but neither of us had a credit card on us. Wait, no, I might have if I had my belt bag with me. I have been carrying it. I don't think I brought it with me though, because whenever I'm with him, I turn my brain off and just rely on you for all the things. Anyways, I think they need to improve that and let you pay by Magic Band, because when you're in the Disney bubble, you're not thinking about your credit card and your ID. You're just Magic Band, everything. That was sweet, and then we went back to the room and ate an early dinner. Just kind of hung out until Madeline got back, and we have kept saying we were going to watch Star Wars, and it just hasn't happened.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, what were your 3 favorites from our rest day?
3 favorites.
Ohana.
Oh, yes, okay, duh.
We met.
Meeting Stitch.
We met Stitch's great-great-grandfather.
Meeting Stitch, for sure. Then the Grand Floridian, which was just a cool
Just
thing.
her vibes, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's like the random s'mores,
Yeah.
Random s'mores were really cool.
I think those might be mine too. But
Yeah.
specifically, yeah, the Ohana just experience of it all for brunch. I've heard negative things about going there for dinner. Obviously different food, but we loved it for brunch. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It's one of my highlights of the trip, honestly. And then, of course, the characters and just the excitement of it all. The food was just delightful. And honestly, getting rain that day was great. That might be a highlight in and of itself, because in Denver, Colorado, we don't get hardly any rain, and we both really miss that. So
I miss the rain.
having a nice little Florida afternoon storm was delightful. So mine are definitely Ohana experience. I really liked the bath bombs in the Grand Floridian. Like, that was just a fun little extra. Thanks, Madeline, for making us go into Basin or suggesting it. And then, actually, I'm going to say Grand Floridian as a whole. And within that, my sub ones are Basin and that cafe. I really enjoy just sitting there and like sipping my cappuccino and listening to the rain and reflecting on the day. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And my third... the s'mores wasn't as exciting for me. I actually might make those my 3. Ohana, Basin, Cafe.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of our Europe trip this summer, which also go watch those Italy vlogs specifically. Lots of cafe hopping and
A lot of cafe hopping.
a lot of cappuccinos. So I don't think I've had a good cappuccino in a long time. So
Yeah.
that was great. But it was a really solid day. I will say, I feel like I need to have a rest day and all future Disney trips. I don't know how we have not done that yet. Specifically, Madeline and I have gone to Disney probably at least 3 times together. Right? 3-4 times, maybe? That sounds about right. But we would go so hard, like 12-hour days at least, sometimes even like 14-hour days, and get 6 hours of sleep, if not any less than that, for each night in between, and go for like 7 days. Yeah, we were exhausted after about a day and a half and needed a rest day, which was our 3rd day. So definitely want that. And I think going forward, we would love to do like little rest afternoons. I always kind of rolled my eyes at the people who took a rest day and, you know, took the afternoon off from the parks. And now I'm humbled as a 28-year-old lady. We all are feeling our age and stamina or lack thereof, because we are not 21 anymore. Can't do 12-hour days every day. I think 1 or 2 of those long days per trip is acceptable.
Yeah.
Like a 12-hour day, like a 1 to 3 ratio, like 1 for every 3 days of your trip. No? Is your ratio less
It's like
than
a
that?
1 to 2.
Oh, you can go longer.
Yeah, I feel like we'd be like long day Monday.
Oh, that's what I meant. I meant 1 to 2. Sorry, he's the mathematician. So 1 and then like 2 additional non-12-hour days. Is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep.
I think we're saying the same thing. I just didn't have the right math in my head. Like 1 12-hour day and then 2 non-12-hour days, whether it's a rest day or like a day with a break in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Stitch says bye, and we'll see you in the day 3 vlog. Yeah. Goodbye. Good eve, good morn, wherever you are. I hope you have a jolly good day. Bye. Oh my gosh.